Looks like we still have one more week before Nightmare Night. I've already done my episode for Torrance Sparkspur out. What are we going to do for... Ah! How did you get here?
Magic.
But you're not a unicorn.
The magic of video editing software.
Okay. What are you doing here anyway? You just do the artwork for this podcast.
Exactly. And that is why I should get my own episode.
Well...
Oh, come on. I designed this studio. I should at least get a cameo or something.
You know we do credit you.
But it's only a small spot in the description, and you even misspelled my name in the first episode.
We did eventually fix that.
Still, I would like a little more credit around here. You know how hard it is to keep creating all this stuff you guys come up with? Stuff like coffee and red drink and Doritos?
You can't call them Doritos. Copyright infringement. Sorry.
Come on. Please. Let me have one episode. I'll forgive you for hanging the phone up on me in the last episode.
You know this is the Nightmare Night special. I'm sorry, I would, but...
Ta-da! That's why I brought my own costume.
How on earth are you even doing all of this?
She moves in mysterious ways.
Fine. You can do an episode.
Really?
Really, just please don't sing. We already have Sparkspur for that.
Hey!
Hello, everypony, and welcome to my personal debut episode of Brony Spotlight. You may know me as the main artist behind Brony Spotlight, but today I step out from behind the scenes to give you guys something awesome! Science! Okay, maybe not science, but something equally cool if you like science, and just as good. Hey, this is how you guys highlight stuff, right, guys? Hey, guys? Science? It's another week of CHE's Nightmare Night specials, and this week I'll be covering Ziom 05's long-running epic art series, Derpy and Carrot Top's Journey. For those who might not be familiar with the series or its creator, Ziom 05 is this guy. His work has been featured on multiple posters and shirts on We Love Fine over the years. Derpy and Carrot Top's Journey first started in the beginning of August 2012 on DeviantArt. Ziom 05 credited the series as a commission of sorts, but not much else is known about its origins. 2 solid years later, the series has received a whopping 20 stunning images and is still going strong today. Now, while this technically isn't a Halloween or a Nightmare Night piece, it certainly fits with the spirit of Nightmare Night with its eerie visuals, dark tone, and gritty art style. A style and tone harshly dissonant from the show it takes its characters and setting from, but it just works somehow. Personally, I'm not usually into this kind of stuff, but it's just that good. The story is told in sequential pieces of artwork. It's not exactly a comic, it's literally a series of gloriously detailed pictures that chronicle the grand adventure Derpy and Carrot Top unwittingly find themselves in. The attention to detail in these is amazing, and the art style really isn't one you come by often. Even in the great battle scenes, the sheer number of things going on is incredible. I mean, look at this. In the middle of all this chaos going on, there's this little dude in the back fighting a spider. I mean, seriously, every time I look at these pictures, I see something new going on. I've been following the series since the beginning, and seeing the progression in Ziom's skill level and art style over the years has just been awesome. And on an artsy note, I really like the progression of color cues he used throughout the series. That and the frequency of the little details he keeps bringing back around. The entire story is a mystery of sorts, both from the main character's point of view and from the viewers. I mean, what is this place? What is the significance of the repeating symbolism echoed throughout the walls? And who's the real villain here? All these questions are asked and later answered without using a single word. Well, actually, there are 3 words in one of the early pictures, but that doesn't exactly count. Because, you see, there really are no descriptions or dialogue in the series. Really, it doesn't need it. The hidden details in the background tell all of the story and even the backstory for you if you look for them. The artist also does make sure to revisit past references in later installments, so the story is still accessible to casual watchers. What you end up with is a story that actually makes you think to fill in the gaps and get the full experience. Not to mention, with the lack of dialogue, the story works even around language barriers. Oh, and this episode wouldn't be complete unless I mentioned the awesome soundtrack the great Carbon Maestro has done for the series. It's what's been playing this whole time. Go check it out. Anyway, I've used up all the points I was supposed to have here. How do I wrap this up, guys? Hey, guys! Is anyone still in the building?